Hey, how you doing today? My name is Relyea, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're playing Hollow Knight, and I want to show you how to defeat the Sisters of Battle. And so this is a fight that's actually super fun. I enjoy it a lot. We're going to be basically doing the Mantis Lords, but all three of them at the exact same time. And honestly, I think it's a good fight. If you need some help with it, we're going to do it right now. Let's jump right in. Alright, so the first things first, you'll notice that we have the first sister, and she's not too bad. It's just one by herself. It's a little bit faster than the original Mantis Lords fight. So you just gotta be ready for it. What's nice about this one is that you'll be able to build up enough soul to be able to heal if you actually need it. So if you're in the middle of the Pantheon of Hallownest and the last enemy did some damage to you, you're going to be alright. You can heal here. There's plenty of places to do so. Not so much with the down strike and with the dashes, but when she gets up on the wall, like this, you got a chance to heal, and then you can dash through this as needed. Or right there, and you can heal again right here. Just like that, and you got plenty of time. And then also right here, if you've got enough soul, you can heal another 2 to 3 masks as needed before you actually fight all 3 of them. So what is that? That's a solid 4 masks you can heal before this one starts. So once all 3 Sisters of Battle come out and they are swinging all at the same time, you'll notice that there are a couple of patterns that you have to watch out for. If they're all just dashing across the screen, one after another, after another, after another, it's pretty simple to dodge. You're just jump, 1 hit, jump, 1 hit, and you're fine. The other thing is that when they are all dropping from the top one after another, you just kind of need to do a stutter step. Just kind of move left, hit, move left, hit, move left, hit. And if you can't get a hit because the knockback is going to knock you into the other sister, just don't do it. Just do a stutter step, and eventually that attack will end. So those are 2, right? So next after that, you have to watch out for when they're doing a dash across the screen, and then one decides to drop in from the top. You have to kind of always be moving and just expect that that's what's going to happen, and you have a very narrow window to jump through just like this. Other than that, the next hardest thing you have to worry about is if 2 of them are dashing at the exact same time, you know for a fact that one of them is going to drop in right on top of you. And what you can do is either just dash out of the way, walk out of the way, or even better, get a lot of damage off and use a desolate dive. That is what's going to make this thing go by a lot quicker. Use your desolate dives whenever possible. Another attack that's very similar to this is when all 3 sisters are up, 2 of the sisters are going to throw their boomerangs at the same time, and once the boomerangs get to about halfway down, you can actually start your desolate dive attack, and that's what's going to give you enough invincibility frames to be able to jump up and through the attack, as well as the 3rd sister that is dropping down on you. It is super helpful, and honestly, I think it's the best way to deal with this attack right here. If you get nothing else out of this video, I think that this is what's going to help you. Wait for both of them to throw their boomerang. It gets about halfway down right here. Desolate dive, but if you just stay here, the boomerang is going to hit you. You have to jump. Always jump after doing your desolate dive, because that's what's going to make you get out of dodge and going to make it so you don't take damage. So just keep going with the fight, do your best to kind of thread the needle. You'll get used to their patterns because there's only so many different patterns to this boss. You just need to fight them over and over again in the Hall of Gods, and you will do just fine. Once you get one of them down, you'll be able to take down the other 2 just fine, because then it's just like the regular Mantis Lord battle, and they're not going to trip you up nearly as much as when all 3 of them are there. If you can, try to get off an Abyss Shriek spell whenever they're throwing off their boomerangs, only when there's 2 of them, because that's going to deal so much damage, and it's going to knock them out very, very quickly. There you go, and just like that, we defeat the Sisters of Battle as quickly and easily as possible. I know that they can be tough and they are very, very fast, but if you pay attention and you get just used to the moveset, fight them down here in the Hall of Gods over and over again until you get them down, and they will be a breeze in the pantheon of Hallownest. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe for even more Hollow Knight tips, tricks, and how-to videos. Again, my name is Relyea, and I'll talk to you again more soon.